Top 5 things I'd recommend if you are working in an office environment. Number 1, I recommend having something to upgrade your sticky notes. I would say something like this. It's a longer format. This is Rhodia. This cover is from Etsy that I purchased to fit the Rhodia pad into. And the sheets tear off from the top. So this is good for left-handers. And those, obviously, they're at right hand, so there's no binding here blocking your hand. I am ambidextrous, so I can write with both hands. And this is extremely helpful for those that are lefties. The next thing I recommend is if you're in any kind of meetings or if you're talking to coworkers and y'all are trying to do a project together, the best thing that I would recommend doing is getting a notepad like this, for example, or just any loose leaf paper. And my recommendation would be to be able to take notes. And then this, just like the other one, those that are lefties, this is great because it doesn't block your hand from writing. And then it also tears from the top up here. And this is a Rhodia number 18. The third thing that I would recommend is a fountain pen. I have here a Lamy 2000, as you can see. This is my favorite pen. I use it every day to take notes. I started using fountain pens in college and they just kind of carried over from there. The other pen that I use is a Mont Blanc 149, and what I use this for is to mark off notes inside this little jotter pad that I have here. Another thing that I'd recommend is a carrying case. For example, this is my Frank Clegg bag that I have here that I use every day. And then, as I mentioned before, this has my sunglasses in here that I use. It's top-notch quality. A lot of YouTubers talk about it, and I definitely had to check it out. And it's true. The video and the pictures, they just don't do the bag service. And I've used this bag for at least a year, and as you can see, it has wear on it. And I enjoy that. I like leather items because they develop a character over time. The next thing that I'd recommend, especially those that work in an office environment and those that are around computers a lot, I'd recommend getting some eye drops. If your eyes are dry or whatnot, I would strongly recommend being able to use eye drops, and that way it replenishes your eyes, and then those that have dry eye as well. So having these eye drops is very, very helpful to me. And that concludes my video.